21, they said I had diabetes. My only thought was, man, how they gonna treat me? Cause I ain't one that be looking for a pity party. You know my name is Confident, the life of the party. Then after that I found out I had a baby girl.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Miss Confident, and I am back with yet another YouTube video. And of course, according to the title of this video, you guys already know what this video is about. Now, before I start the topic of the video, I want to cover two things that you guys have been inboxing me on Instagram, and I'm sorry if I've been getting back to you a little bit late. Just had a lot going on, but one of the questions that you guys asked me was to start if I could start doing like a advice column, like you guys write in questions to my Instagram or to my YouTube comments, and I pick how many ever and then start doing like advice columns. You guys, for some reason, feel like I am great at advice, and all of the wonderful comments that you guys have been giving me. You don't know how much I've been needing that positivity in my life, and I promise you guys I am so grateful for it. And I will start doing that. So just start sending your questions in. If you need advice on anything, just start sending them in, and I'll start doing videos on them. The second thing that you guys have been inboxing me about is when will I be doing another giveaway? This particular giveaway, because some of you guys were confused, this particular giveaway, I did two $25 gift cards for the 150 subscriber giveaway. Like I said, it was just a small token of appreciation, because to a lot of people who have thousands of subscribers, 150 is like nothing to them. But to me, for 150 people to be invested in just wanting to be a confident comrade and just wanting to watch my videos, that's a lot for me. And then before I could even really do the gift card giveaway, we was almost at 200, and now we're slightly over that point. So I am very thankful for that. But I haven't decided when I will be doing another gift card giveaway, like what point of subscribers that I will be doing another one at. I'm thinking maybe about 500 subscribers. Hopefully I can get there and then do a bigger gift card giveaway or do more winners. I was going to do one $50 gift card giveaway, but then I was like, you know, $25 isn't much, but at the same time, it's the holidays. People can use anything. So I said, instead of doing one person, I split it up and just did two separate gift card giveaways. And then, yeah, I'm gonna make a video on the next giveaway so you guys can get all of those details. Now, this particular video, I entitled Letter to Queen, because I've had quite a few people in the comments, and then I've had people inbox me on Instagram. That's why I always tell you guys to follow me on Instagram, which is the same as this page, ConfidentMuzicTalks, MUZIC. So you guys can be anonymous, or you can just send it directly to me and I can respond a little bit faster. Because I've gotten a couple of people wanting me to do basically the last video that I did to Queen, where I was just like, people, about people being a little hard on Queen, and Queen going through a lot, and me being able to see that through her videos and her vlogs, that she is going through a lot. And people was just like, Miss Confident, what would you tell Queen if you had the chance to somebody literally said, Miss Confident, what would you tell Queen if you had the chance to sit in front of her? And I had someone else writing, it was like, can you just do another video addressing Queen and in your opinion on what she's going through and things like that? So I was like, okay, I'm going to combine the two. And that also led me to agreeing to the person that asked me to do the advice column to do it, because it's something that I am passionate about. It's something that I try to be as genuine and as real as I can, without sugarcoating it, without hurting anyone's feelings at the same time. But I feel like if you really care about somebody, or you really, are a supporter of someone, then you're going to keep it real at the end of the day. So I'm going to jump right into it. If I had the chance to sit in front of Queen, I first of all would tell Queen that she is a queen. I would tell Queen that, I don't want to get emotional in this video, but I would tell Queen that she is strong. She's stronger than she thinks that she is. A lot of times I'm a victim of it, and I am also someone that does this from time to time. Sometimes we forget that people are human. We forget that everybody cries, everybody feels happiness, everybody feels sadness, everybody feels everything. And it's okay to feel those things. Don't let nobody make you feel like it's not okay to cry. Don't let yourself make you feel that it's not okay to cry, because it is at the end of the day. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to be sad from time to time, but you don't want to let it consume you. We all can see that Queen is obviously going through something, being that she hasn't been in the videos with Chris, nor has she been home in like 2 to 3 weeks. I think it's about 2.5 weeks now, as far as we know from what they presented to the public. And I can look at Queen and tell, obviously, that she's happy, being separated from probably not such a good situation for her right now, but it saddens her. And I'll tell you why I feel like it saddens her. And I know a lot of you are young, so you haven't been through a marriage, or you haven't been through a real relationship, so you can throw advice to Queen, like, Queen, leave Chris, Queen this. I myself have felt like that when it came to Queen, because I hated to see her unhappy being with Chris, or doing it for the wrong reasons. But when you step up to accept someone's proposal, when you say I do, and I can only speak from a female perspective. When you step up to say I do, you don't ever see yourself saying this is the end. You don't see yourself being in that position, because you, at the end of the day, you could be with somebody for 30, 40 years, but the whole while, where your mindset at. You know that you're willing to fight to the end, but you also want to change. You also want to change from that person, if you are on that side of the person that's, not getting everything they should be getting. And most of the time, us women, we can be put through hell. Like, we can be put through hell, and as soon as you do something as the woman that the man doesn't like, he's ready to bounce out. And a lot of times, I could see that in Queen's videos. I could see, if you guys have been following them for a while, I've been following Chris and Queen for probably about 6 to 7 months now. I don't know how long they've been like out there, but I've been following them for like 6-7 months now. And what I saw, like, before the whole cheating scandal came out with them, what I saw was Chris was doing a lot of pranks that were hurtful, were cheating on my wife prank, just a lot of different pranks like that. And then it's like Queen never did those pranks until this. Mind you, I'm saying this is before the cheating scandal. She did a few pranks on Chris, but the point that I'm making is the depths that Chris was going to for the pranks was not amounting to what Queen was doing in return to Chris. Is the point that I'm making. And then, like, she made it a point that, yes, this is our job, but I'm not going to disrespect my husband at the end of the day. And Chris had no problem doing that to Queen. He had no problem in the pranks disrespecting Queen. And then I noticed a big change after the cheating scandal, and then they start doing pranks and stuff again. Queen started flirting with Josh on camera. Queen started she did the sitting in your friend's lap prank. She did a lot of different pranks that she was not doing prior to the cheating scandal. And to me, in my opinion, that signifies a woman who felt like, okay, I gave you my loyalty. I made you feel secure, because sometimes we can make a man feel so secure, like, like he has no worries when it comes to another guy. But then when it comes in return for that woman to feel that security and not feel like she has to worry about another female or another woman or girl, 9 times out of 10, the guy doesn't show that. So I feel like Queen was giving Chris all this security, like, oh, you don't have to worry about this. She wasn't being disrespectful. She was being an awesome wife from what I saw. And then he cheated. And after he cheated, those things changed, which is natural. I think Queen really, really, really tried. I felt like at times she was trying too hard to make us believe that her and Chris were happy. On certain videos after the cheating scandal, they would be kissing and it just looked forced. It looked like when you just doing too much for the camera and for the spectators and I guess the females that Chris were dealing with or something. But if I could give advice to Queen, I would tell her that it's okay. We have to stop, especially us as women, we have to stop going into their comments. Even if I feel in a comment that I want to tell Queen, I see you glowing without Chris, I would never even put that on her, because you don't know, that one comment could be the comment to break her, to make her, to be put into a depression. And I'm saying this stuff, and some of you guys may not understand, because like I said, if you're not in a marriage, if you're not in a deep relationship, if you are, you can feel me what I'm saying. So even when I feel certain things, when I watch her videos and stuff, her vlogs, even when she was doing it with Chris, I don't say it. I don't come in it. I feel that way. I say it to myself, but I don't say it under her videos, because at the end of the day, we have to realize that Queen is human and she has to do things on her time. She has to do what she feel like is right for her, and sometimes she says all the time, in the past she said on videos, I have to do what's right for my baby and stuff like that. And I'm all good. I'm all down for that. But at the same time, we as women have to stop putting everybody else before us, and I'm not even saying in that type of way, but sometimes we do things for our kids, for other people, and it's not the best thing for us. And if we don't care about us, who will at the end of the day? And I know that's hard, because as women, as young girls, we have this, God gave us this born energy inside of us that we naturally want to make sure that everybody is okay before we're okay. And in the end, it hurts us, it breaks us down, it makes us no good, not for ourselves, not for the next person, and definitely not for our kids if we have them. I feel like Queen will bounce back from this. I really do. I feel like another part of the situation, and I'm only giving my opinion on this because I don't know Queen personally. I don't know any of them. I'm just giving what I see and what I feel. I feel like it also can be hard because a lot of times, and I'm talking to my girls and my young women out there, because a lot of times we settle, and I'm not talking about no monetary, I'm not talking about no materialistic type stuff. I'm talking about sometimes because we're so in love with somebody, because we genuinely fell in love with them, we know what it is that we want. We know what we need. We know what we deserve. And a lot of times, it's not as easy to let go. It's sometimes God gonna make you let go because he might have something better for you. But that's up to that other person to prove to you that there's nothing better out there for you, and not in no abusive or mentally abusive type of way, but in their actions to make you feel like, baby, like I'm the best for you, mentally, physically, emotionally, everything. I'm the best for you. And sometimes when we settle and we don't get what it is that we thought we was going to get out the relationship, or the other person one day can say, I love you so much, and then the next day it's like they never loved you at all. That's the most hurtful feeling that you can feel, because, you may feel in your heart the whole time, like, I know I can get better, but I choose you. And then when they do something like that, it's the equivalent of them not choosing you when you have chosen them over everybody. So I'm going to end this video before it gets even longer, because I really do need like a sit down in front of Queen to just talk with her. I really do. That I know that probably never happened, but I really, do, because I just want her to know that it's okay. I want all of you young ladies and women out there to know that's going through similar situations, that's going through heartbreak, going through anything that's not what you bargained for, not what you wanted, to know that it's okay. It's not going to stay this way forever. It cannot stay this way forever. If you're going through hell, keep going. Don't stop. Don't turn around. Don't back away. If you're going through hell, keep going until you get out of that dark tunnel and you see that flash of light. Because that day that you wake up and you see that flash of light and God has made it all better for you, those things that you thought mattered, those people that you thought mattered, will not matter anymore. And on that note, I would love for you guys to like this video, comment on this video, share this video, share this video, subscribe. Love you guys. To all my confident comrades, remember to always #stay confident in everything that you do. And I love you guys so much, you just don't know. Thank you for the support. Love you guys. And don't forget once again to follow me on Instagram. The link will be down below, but it's the same as this YouTube channel, Confident Music Talks, and that's music spelled MUZIC. And I love you guys always. Bye.